Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to all my lovely students of grade 5. This is your social studies teacher, Ms. Zunaira, and today we are back with lecture number 1. In last class, previous week, we have taken the orientation class where we had the introduction of book and copy. Okay, so the important instructions had been given to you guys that you will be having 2 interleaf copies for social studies. Okay, and today we are going to start our work in copy 1. This instruction I'm gonna give you again in the last of the lecture when we'll start a written work. First, we'll be having the explanation. So this is your social studies class and I warmly welcome you to grade 5 again. So here we go with lecture number 1. So guys, this is your book, The Top Lines Junior Social Studies 5, that is the revised edition. What comes in your mind when you look at this picture? The boy and the girl, they both are cleaning their environment. So what is going to be the name of our chapter? The name of the chapter is Taking Care of Our Environment. So the chapter number 1, which we are going to have from the Top Lines Junior Social Studies, will be taking care of our environment. I do not want any of the student to turn on the book or copy. Please keep them closed right now. When I'll be asking you to turn your copy or book open, then you will do that, right? Close your copy, close your book, just look at the screen and listen to me very carefully. Okay, you will be given the chance to in the last to ask any of the query, any of the clarification or question if you're having, so you can ask me in the last, right? So the chapter number 1 is taking care of our environment. That is our chapter number 1, and this is on page number 5. This is on page number 5. This is our chapter number 1, and this is on page number 5 of your social studies book. Here comes the content to be taught in this chapter. So first of all, in this chapter, what is the title of the chapter? The title of the chapter is Taking Care of Our Environment. So first of all, we need to know that what is environment. If we know that what is environment, then we can take care of it, right? So first of all, we're gonna know about environment. Then afterwards, we'll learn about pollution, then pollutant, then types of pollution. Then we'll learn that what would happen if we did not take care of our environment. Then how can we reduce the pollution? I know that all of you know that pollution is something which is harmful for us, right? That is not good for our health. So basically we need to reduce it. So we must know that how can we reduce the pollution. And in the last, we will see that organizations that are working to protect our environment. This is the total content of this chapter, from which we will cover 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 today, and rest of the topics will be covered tomorrow. Rest of the questions and answers will be done tomorrow. I want students to be punctual, to be in time, right? Now see, beta, many students are coming now, and this thing is really disturbing me, that each participant is coming and being entered and I need to admit them. Okay, so it's better for you to come in time. Okay, beta. So the last one, that is organizations that are working to protect our environment. Okay, so we have made the organizations which are working to protect the environment, but if you just see your book, you will not find any paragraph for that, because this is included in your question. So we will learn about it other than book. This content is not included in the book. If you'll see the pages of this chapter, you will not find the name of the organization. That will learn separately. So guys, here we go on the next page. Environment. What is environment? So here you can see the globe. It's a kind of globe where you can see that half of the earth, the portion, half portion is just like destroyed, destructed, and rest of the portion is like looking healthy. The buildings are there, the clouds are there, the greenery is there. This is showing two types of environment. So first of all, we need to know that what is environment. Environment is the world around us. What is environment? Environment is the world around us. What is it? It is world around us. Now, this one line is not enough to describe the environment, so we have just extended it, which includes physical, chemical, and biotic factors which act upon an organism. Here, basically, we are talking about living and non-living things. Because if we are saying that environment is the world around us, so if we see around us, we'll find two things. We'll find living, we'll be finding non-living things as well. So these two things make our environment. These two things collectively make our environment. So if I ask any of my students to tell me that what is environment, so you guys should know that environment is basically world around us that includes physical, chemical, and biotic factors which act upon an organism. Here, the line in this line, you can see that act upon an organism. Even the thing is non-living, but that is having some of the effect on living things. For example, if you are sitting at your home, okay, so there is a fan, right? There is a laptop, there may be mobile phones. So you guys are dependent on these things. These are non-living, but still you need them. So in environment, we take both of the things, living and non-living, because both are interacting with us, both are having some of the effects on living things. So environment is the world around us, or everything around you is included in your environment. Now here comes the biggest threat to this world. The biggest threat to this world is pollution. Pollution is something that is introduced to environment that is dirty, that is unclean, or that has a harmful effect. Pollution is something which has the harmful effect, which is dirty, which is unclean. Here you can see two of the pictures. One picture is of water, another picture of is like atmosphere. In this picture, you can see the water. In this water, you can see the garbage. So is that water is clean? No. This water is not clean. This water is polluted. So something which is dirty, which is unclean, or has harmful effect is included in the pollution, right? Likewise, here you can see some of the industries or factories. These might be some of the factories which are definitely benefiting us, but they are having the negative aspect as well. They are releasing smoke which get mixed into the air, and the air that we inhale for taking the oxygen, that is contaminated, that has the smoke, that has the dirty particles, that has the like pollens as well. There is dust in the environment and different harmful gases which are being eliminated from the factories and the machines that we use, for example refrigerator or air conditioners, all are having some of the bad impact on the environment. Okay, so what is pollution? Pollution is something which is introduced into the environment. This smoke is introduced to the environment, this garbage is introduced in the water, and water is definitely included in our environment. So something, either water, either your air, or the land, whatever is there, if that is introduced with something dirty, something unclean, or something which has the harmful effect, will be pollution. Is that clear? So pollution can never be good for human health or the plant health or an environment. Now guys, here comes the most important thing, that is pollutant. What is this? This is a kind of drum which is having chemical, right? Here comes the wrapper of your chips. Now here comes the empty bottles, the plastic bottles, and here comes the coastal area, which is like you can see that there is garbage everywhere. Now, what are these things? We have said that pollution is something which is introduced to the environment, and that has the harmful effect, which is unclean, which is dirty. But basically, what kind of things are making uh, things dirty? What kind of things causing the pollution to be happen? These are the things. Like here you can see that this drum is having the chemical, and this chemical, if it comes out inappropriately, so it will definitely have some effect on human life, on animal life, on plant life. And the plastic bottles and the wrapper and different garbage, different things, okay, these all are the pollutants. So any substance as certain chemicals or waste products that renders the air, soil, water, or other natural resources harmful. For example, this coastal area is a kind of natural resource, that is a place which is good to visit. But if we just spread garbage everywhere, so would it look clean? No. Would it be healthy for us? No. So any substance, if it is chemical, if it is waste product, if it is the wrappers, or any form of the garbage, that is pollutant. So basically, pollution is something which is caused by the pollutants. Pollution is something which is caused by the pollutants. So basically, pollutants are the substances which are causing the pollution. These bottles, these wrappers, this garbage, this drum, these chemicals, they all are causing the pollution. So basically, they all are pollutants. So anything that causes pollution is called pollutant, right? If you eat if you have chips or cold drink, whatever you are having, if you throw the garbage, if you do not throw that garbage properly means if you do not throw it in the dustbin, if you throw it on the floor, on the roads, so that will basically increase the pollution. Now here comes some of the examples: smoke, dust, sewage, water. Now this is the end of the lecture, the explanation. Today we have just discussed what is environment, that is the world around us, which includes living and non-living. Number one. Number two thing that we learned today is pollution. What is pollution, right? So we saw that pollution is something which is introduced to the environment and that has harmful effect on the life, and that is unclean, that is unhealthy, or have toxic effects. So that is pollution. And why the pollution is caused? Pollution is caused due to the pollutants, because pollutants are the things which causes the pollution, right? We say that there's a pollution, but we are throwing the pollutant. We are increasing the number of the pollutants around us. Okay, so how can we reduce this pollution? We'll definitely discuss about this tomorrow. Now we are having the written work. So I want my students to take out their copies. Their blue color should be sharp and their pencils should be sharp as well. Okay, so now I'm just opening the grid view to see you guys having the pencil, copy. Okay, here I have labeled this copy Fatma class 5A, whatever your name, that would be written over here. And this should be your social studies copy 1. This should be your social studies copy 1. Show me guys, you're having the social studies copy 1. Have you labeled your copy? Show me. You must have labeled your copy with the name Social Studies 1 or Social Studies Class 1. Please better bring your copy closer to your camera so I can see. Milhan, bring your copy. Munazza, bring your copy closer to your camera so I can see. Have you labeled it properly or not? Zakawat Hussain. Okay, Vania, Rayyan, show me your copy. Muhammad Rayyan, show me your copy. Good, Rumesa. Good, Umar. Okay, Noore Muntaha. Rayyan. Rayyan, I'm speaking to you, beta. I'm talking to you. Do you have copy? Muhammad Rayyan, do you have copy? Okay, bring it closer to the camera. Good. Good, Sufyan. So here we go with some of the instructions. Okay, write your name outside that you have already written, your class and your subject. Now you need to maintain the index. How you need to maintain the index, I'm gonna just tell you on the next slide. Okay, then we are going to leave one page for the syllabus. That is, I'm also going to show you. Make title page, subtitles, mention date on red line, copy down the work which we will have right now and the work that you will be given in the homework. So right now, today you will not be given homework because your homework day is tomorrow, right? So here we go. Here comes the title page, right? So how you need to maintain this title page? First, you need to put the heading of midterm. First, you need to put the heading of midterm. Do it with me. Hurry up. And do it with red color pencil. Savera, do it. Come on. Make the index, everyone. Good, Sufyan. Sufyan, taking care of our environment, you have written with pencil. Remove it and write it with blue color. And the date is 12, not 5, right? In orientation class, I just gave you the example of that how to write the date. Okay, the orientation class was on 5th or 6th, I guess, so that is why I just wrote that one date over there. Okay, now you need to write the date of today for the work that we are going to do today. Come on, guys. Once you have completed your index, let me know so we can go ahead. Your writing should be very tidy. This is very important for everyone. And those who have switched off their cameras, listen to me, guys. Your absent would be marked. Is that clear? Your absent would be marked. Okay, good, Noore Muntaha. Faisal Khan, hurry up, beta. Sufyan, those guys who have done the index, show me. Good, Sufyan, I've seen. Okay, Vania. Prashant, hurry up, beta. Good, good. Abdul Sadi, beta, have you done your index? Okay, so now we are going ahead. I'm going to show you the next page over there, okay? Now here comes the next one page. After turning 2 pages of indices, you will have a lined page after the index page. This page will be utilized for the heading right now. Okay, just write the midterm syllabus. Do not write anything else. Just write midterm syllabus. Midterm syllabus would be written because when you will come, I will have physical classes. We will paste here the syllabus. Beta Tahliba. Tahliba, beta, this is not acceptable. This excuses are not acceptable. If you do not have blue color pencil, beta, listen to me very carefully. I am going to deduct the marks of those students who do write their questions and headings with pencil. I instructed you to use blue color pencil for writing the headings, for writing the name of the chapters, for writing the questions. If you do not do so, your marks will be deducted. Your marks will be deducted, and you know that the marks are there for your assignment, right? So if your writing is untidy or you do not use, but I know it is not important that you need to write in 4 lines. Okay, if your heading is adjust, you can adjust your heading in 2 lines or 3 lines. It's up to you. Just you need to put the heading of midterm syllabus. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna accept any of the excuse. I want my students to use blue color properly where I ask them to use, to write the date where I ask to write the classwork or day where I ask you to write. Here comes the title page. Here comes the title page where I have made, you can see over here that the name of the chapter is Taking Care of Our Environment. Today we are going to do only question number 1. Rest of the questions or more questions will be done tomorrow. Stay connected till the last, okay? Because I'll take your attendance in the last. Yes, taking care of our environment. Okay, let me tell you one thing, that how do I mark your attendance. I just take the screenshots of participants from my laptop. I just take the screenshots of participants, so I may come to know that how many students were participated in class. So after writing the chapter name, you need to write the subtitles. Beta, see, your blank pages will be used for title page, subtitles, or if the diagrams will be there, those will be made on blank pages, right? आई थिंक 4 में आप इस तरीके से बनाते थे कि अलग लाइन पेज पे आप अपना टाइटल और सब टाइटल्स लिखते थे. 5 में आपने ऐसा नहीं करना. 5 में ऐसा नहीं करना. Is that clear? Just make your title and subtitles on the blank page from where you are going to start your question number 1. ठीक है? No wastage of any paper. Guys, if you have done the heading, but okay, one thing you can notice over here, that with blue color I have written the name of the chapter and the heading of subtitles. But what are the subtitles, which are question number 1 till 6? Fill in the blanks will be there, which will be 5, and there would be an exercise, which is exercise D. So these bits you need to write with pencil, a normal graphite pencil. Now, after maintaining your title page, what do you need to do? You need to write the date on red line. You need to write the date on red line, and where you need to write the date, just look at the screen and see where I have written. You need to write over there. 12th of August 21. Now, better drinking is okay, but eating is not allowed during class. Please, those students who are eating something, I can see them. Please, beta, do not do that. You have been given 10 minutes gap between 2 slots of the classes. Okay, these kind of activities can be done that time. Okay, beta, after maintaining the date, here on mid of your page, you need to write classwork. This must be written. Why? Because you will be given the classwork, you will be given the homework. So I must differentiate your classwork and homework, and you must know that which work was your classwork, which was your homework. Raja, from tomorrow your uniform should be there. Your uniform should be there by tomorrow. Okay, after writing CW on mid of the page, write Thursday on right side of the lined page on red line. So these three things will be written before starting the work. That is date, either classwork or homework, or the day, right? If you'll send your homework to me, tomorrow you will be given written homework as well. There would be classwork, there would be homework. So you guys need to do the homework while writing HW on mid of your page, and the day should be written. If your work is of 2 pages, just write these things on 1 page. ठीक है, इससे नेक्स्ट पेज पे भी अगर काम जाता है तो दोबारा से ये चीजें लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. बट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट योर वर्क, मेक श्योर दैट यू आर मेंटेनिंग योर पेज लाइक दिस. Now here comes question number 1, which is, what does environment mean? Question number 1, what does environment mean? Question number 1, I want everyone to make sure that he or she is writing the spelling of environment properly. That is ENVRONMENT. Environment. What does environment mean, and with which color the question should be written? With blue color. With blue color pencil, your question would be written. Hamna, show me your copy. Are you doing work? Hamna, good. Come on, beta. Why you are on? Okay, good. I've seen. Very good. Good, Prashant. So question number 1 is, what does environment mean? Is there anyone who can tell me what is environment? Raise your hand. If there is anyone who has the idea, you can tell me in your own words as well. Anyone? Zakawat, you can write the date and day with blue or blue color or the pencil. Okay, there you can use both. Is there anyone? Mehdi, would you like to tell me about environment? Okay, I'm gonna give you the access. Yes, Mehdi.
Miss, environment is a world around us
Okay.
that
That includes
make physical and that includes physical, chemical, and
biotic.
biotic factors.
Yes, very nice. Excellent. Now here comes the answer in front of you guys. That is now here comes the answer. Environment is the world around us. Full stop. It includes the physical, chemical, and biotic factors which act upon an organism. Environment is the world around us. Spelling of environment should be checked properly. Spelling of environment should be checked very properly. Hamna, set your camera properly, beta. Environment is the world around us. I repeat, your pencils should be sharp. Your blue color pencil should be sharp. If I get untidy work, I would cancel that work and you need to do it again. Environment is the world around us. Come on, students, we are having 2 minutes, and I guess 2 minutes are more than enough for writing such a small answer. This answer is very short. It is about on 3 lines. Just 3 lines are there. Environment is the world around us. It includes the physical, chemical, biotic factors which act upon an organism. Guys, less than 1 minute we are having now. Okay, your class can be ended anytime. This lecture would be available on YouTube and you will be given the link for this. Okay, so if you miss any of the thing from the page, question or answer or title page, whatever you miss, you can go and check. Okay, thank you so much. Remember me in your prayers.